What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dirtbags California, your one-stop Harley shop. Make sure you got a comment in because that qualifies you in this week's giveaway. Make sure you're letting us know what's your favorite style of motorcycle. We want that bobber look, you want that classic look, you like that performance bagger. Drop your comments below and that qualifies for this week's giveaway.
What's good, everybody? Back with another episode. We appreciate everybody, and we're here for another drawing results. Thank you for everybody who commented. Last week's question was what kind of collaborations would you like to see from us, and we got an overwhelming amount of responses. Thank you to everybody who took the time to comment. Now for this week's winner. We had a lot of comments. We appreciate everybody, but there's one that really struck me that we're gonna probably try to land on. And this week's winner is Brian Widgeons. Build a Little Bill Dream Bike. Brian, I like the way you think. We just got to keep laying in the mic. Little Bill Dream Bike, Little Bill Dream Bike. Let's go, everybody. Little Bill Dream Bike.
Welcome, it's Tuesday. Working on the SEMA bike. So today we should have this frame all painted, and then tomorrow Eddie will start putting it back together. It's gonna be a pretty wild color. What color is it?
The base is black with it's celestial white mixed with the chameleon red and gold pearl. We're calling it alien skin, cotton candy. What do you think?
Rainbows.
Rainbows and sunshines over here at Long Beach, California, people. The pearl on this one is gonna bounce, so I mean, basically it's gonna be covered up by all the parts, but in the spots you'll see it.
Hey Eddie.
You'll see it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Did you get a haircut?
I don't get haircuts, sir.
It looks good.
I just shaved my head with a razor.
Oh.
A pink one with like a little
I meant
slit
to
on the
say,
side.
did you just give yourself a haircut?
I did just give myself a haircut.
It looks good.
What we're doing right now is we're taking off this rear fender, the seat, and I went ahead and I stretched out a fender that we are making for a mold. So I'm making Eddie's life a little easier. Just gotta punch those holes in, then we'll get that fender in primer and then sand it down, get it in sealer, and then once it's done in sealer, get shipped to go get mold. Who's molding it? Ooh, I don't know. Today's been a very productive day so far. Time's going by smooth. Eddie's being Eddie, playing with air hoses. What are you doing, Eddie? Playing with air hoses. We're getting ready to paint the frame for the 2024 CVO, and we're only running the best House of colors. So I want to give you guys a little breakdown from start to finish on how we're doing it. So we're using the House of Colors sealer, primer surface, whatever you want to call it. So this one gets mixed with the hardener, so it's 4-1-1. So you got the hardener, the activator, and then you also got the medium reducer, which goes along with it. And then from there, once it's done, we're gonna base it with jet black. What we already mixed it are 2 quarts of celestial whites to 2 pints of the chameleon red and gold. So that's what's gonna give it that flop. And then from there, once the base is done, everything's painted, we're gonna go ahead and finish it with the UC22. So this is their top of the line clear, which comes with the hardener. Same thing, 4-1-1. So the House of Colors reducer is gonna play a big part in this paint job, but that's from start to finish, and then pretty much the frame's gonna be done. Let me show you what this color looks like. Get a little flashlight on that, but basically right now, that's 2 quarts of the celestial white mixed with 2 pints of the chameleon red and gold FX bar.
Something you don't know about Mike. That him in the background, that yelling. You guys might not know this because you don't see it often, but that's him 24/7. I don't know a person who has more demands, who delegates more work than Mike. He'll delegate grabbing somebody a water bottle, bottle of water. He'll delegate grabbing something in his hand, like, hey, make sure you plug that in. Obviously, you're gonna make it big. You gotta tell other people what to do because you just don't have enough time to do everything. And you'll find out that, you know, like Mike says, you know, everybody does a worse job than he would do. So, you know, we're all just trying to make him happy and hopefully live up to his. I mean, like, he's here and we're just, you know, like, it's just like, it's like aiming for the sun, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then hopefully we're gonna land amongst stars or somewhere where he doesn't hate us. Obviously, we've all come from broken homes, and so we're all like, you know, we're all like beat dogs, you know, basically. We're like, oh, he's yelling again, you know, oh shit, oh, like that. And so that's kind of why we listen and stuff like that, because he found us all in broken homes.
All right, so last week, I look at Alpha's Instagram constantly, like, what's he doing? You know, I'm always interested in his info. So I noticed he was at a taco stand right around the corner last week and didn't invite me. So I was like, oh, bro, thanks for the invite. And he was like, I got you next week. Well, next week is today. And we gonna head right over there because he said it's fire. And we're gonna find out right now if it's ass or gas. That's so good. It's so hot that I can't pick them up. This was the birria taco.
That's mole right now.
Oh, it's mole. Oh, that's so good. The chocolate has some competition over here. They hit home with this one. This reminds me of my grandma. Damn, that's good. This is my favorite one right now. That one's certified mole one. Ah, damn. That was a hot ass plate. Those little pots have volcanoes underneath them. So I can't pick this shit up. What kind of meat is it? Is it like a short rib? I mean, a tri-tip or something like that? That's pork. There's bones in the taco. So you gotta bite into it slowly, but the meat falls right off the bone. You just pull the bones right out. That's how tender it is. This place is certified. My favorite is in between these three tacos. They're all top-notch good. This place is certified, guys. It is off of Cherry and 68th, right next door to the Fat Burger. This is like the Baskin Robbins of tacos over here. So many flavors. Fresh tortillas, definitely coming back. You guys gotta try it out. This Saturday, grand opening is going down 1 to 8. Make sure you guys are stopping by, saying what's up, getting fitted if you guys can. If not, just come and show support and check out all the art that we have coming to you. They always scratching some shit. We're almost done over here too. Brim Connection / Moto Garage coming to a hood near you. We have a grand opening this Saturday. I'm super excited. Not as excited as Ozzy is because he's out here sweating. He's having a great time. We're moving on kinds of heavy shit. Look at Ozzy's brother. Why you acting like you know what this fool's saying, bro?
Nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty?
place right here, Bill's Coffee, is actually in the neighborhood I live in. And this is the first time I ever tried it. Certified, guys. It's so good. It's a honey latte, something, I don't know. It's too good. All right, everyone. Stepping up our customer service over here. As you can see, a brand new iPhone. And we're connecting this iPhone to our work phone. It's going straight to Bill. So if you guys need quotes, you guys have questions or concerns, Bill's gonna answer this phone right here because he doesn't have an iPhone and we need him part of the group text, and he has an Android, so I got him my iPhone. So here you go, sir.
Thanks, boss. More work, more smiles.
If you don't know, and now you will know, House of Colors Dirtbags are teamed up. We came up with an amazing color and we're dropping it on the new CVO that we're taking to SEMA. We shouldn't even be showing this to anybody, but hey, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Check out the new Dirtbag color. Thing flops from a pink to a white to a blue. It's called Cotton Candy, aka Alien Skin. The thing's gonna be the UFO of roguelites. It's happening right now. The camera is definitely not doing it justice, but the flop of how it's changing colors, if I'm looking at it right now, it looks white. I step over a little bit more, it's turning blue, and then boom, it's pink. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to get this bike on the road. It's gonna be next level for sure. Make sure you guys are staying tuned.
So we got going on right here. We stretched out this fender. We gave it like another 1.25 inches. We had a dip right here, so we had to do some body work. You can see Eddie's greasy fingers all up and down this, so it definitely has to get clean once it's done. Right now what we're doing also is getting the same shape from the stock fender. We put it on here, got it all cut out. And what I'm doing right now is I don't want to be sitting here forever, so I got some 40 grit on a little roll of 120 grit. So I flip it upside down, I already did my cuts, and to making sure the cut is smooth and everything, I'm shaping it.
Today, we show you Isaiah, mechanic. He doesn't know that we use power tools. It would take 2 seconds to go, but it's fine. You're gonna get like arthritis or carpal tunnel or you can't. Isaiah has been working 4 or 5 years in his entire life, and he still comes in here with the energy of a 70-year-old. He's just in here like, he walks in here defeated. I had to get this bike up. We put the rear air ride shock on so we can get the seat pan on there, but it doesn't have the air ride, so I had to makeshift a thing with the compressor, and he's like, oh, I don't have a compressor, and I was like, Isaiah, we have one. I don't have a battery. I said, give me a battery. I don't have one. It's not gonna work. I just can't. I can't. I was like, bro, we were here for like 4 minutes. Like 4 minutes. 4 minutes and defeated. He was already defeated. You know, we don't have anything to do today. I just don't know. There's nothing to do today. That's how he was crying today. It's Jesus Christ. You gotta hold this kid's hand. But I'm grateful he's here. Because without him, I'd have to do it.
Party people in the place to be, or maybe you're not in the place to be. I don't know where you are. It might suck. Customer appreciation, customer recognition, or as I like to call it, neckinition. I do know where 2 of you are though, and that's Arizona. I want to send a special shout out to Perfect Mouth and his love interest Christina. You know what day it is? What's up, bro? You know what day it is? It's Thursday, but it's also Tuesday. It's weird, I know. But it's also Christina's birthday, so happy birthday, Christina. We actually met Perfect Mouth and Christina at the Fishtail show in Ontario. I had let them down because I didn't have the clothing they wanted. I don't do that often, but it happens. Anyways, since they became friends, I consider them friends of mine now, which brings me up to like 6 friends. So my stock is on the rise. Happy birthday, Christina. Shout out to Perfect Mouth. Keep the mouth perfect. That's broccoli.
It's 11:30, everything's shaped up, edges are cleared. We're gonna go ahead and put some primer on this bad boy. And when you're painting, or if you're primering anything, or anything you do for like a rear fender, front fender, any of those two, you wanna make sure you put primer and sealer on the bottom of your fenders. And also when you're painting it, same thing, you wanna put some paint at least like all the way up to your stand or whatever you're holding it, because what ends up happening is if you don't paint these edges, you can see it. If you don't clear underneath these edges, you'll feel it. So you want to make sure you cover all your surfaces, make sure it's clean and crisp. You know, you want to make sure you do a good job, because if not, people like me are going to go up and look at the bike regardless and check out the paint on it. And if I see you don't like paint under here, or it's rough edged, or you didn't put anything under there, A, it looks bad. B, it's gonna cause you some problems. So let's say if I painted this right here and I didn't put clear coat.
It's gonna cause us problems?
It's gonna cause problems.
You trying to cause some problems, Ozzy? You want some problems? We can have some problems, Ozzy.
Damn guys, look at this. We got Motion Pro's new fuel injector cleaner. We have Fast Eddie here having some fuel injection problems. He wasn't running. Pretty simple, pretty easy. All it is just these screws. You can flip both the injector from each way to make sure it's super clean. Like I said earlier, it's an easy setup. All you gotta do is just clamp the injector down so it's not moving everywhere. Hook up the connector. This one, make sure it gets tight in so straw doesn't move. Insert into the can. And then all I'm doing is pressing this button to open up the injector so that I can spray inside. There you go. Look at that. Like brand new again. So I just want to say thanks again to Motion Pro and this brand new product that I'm pretty sure nobody else has. So if you guys have dirty injectors, just let us know. We'll take care of it.
What's good, Dirtbag fam? Little Bill here with your weekly motivation. My weekly motivational tip for you all is to make sure that you're staying in touch with your bikes. One of the main things that keeps you off the road, off the ground, is the air in your tires. So one thing you guys want to make sure you're doing is checking your tire pressure. Make sure when you check your tire pressure that you take a good close look at your tire tread and run your hand over it. Every good tire should be smooth. If you start feeling offset ridges, high spots, low spots, stop in, have your bike looked at by a mechanic. Make sure you come in, talk to us if that's where you live, and we'll make sure to take care of you. But one thing you guys want to make sure is you're always checking your tires. Tire pressure can change and fluctuate for different bikes, different wheels, but generally speaking, somewhere around 40 front and 40 in the rear is going to be good for everybody. So if you have any questions about what you should be running, make sure you reach out, or make sure you reach out to your closest local shop.
My own tunes, tuning out to everybody else. Going over my Uline shipment, shout out to Uline. I believe his name's Don, USA company. Ordered some bolts, nuts, everything we need. They got it. So shout out to Uline. We appreciate it. What I'm doing right now is just making sure my order is correct. Something that if you are a customer, you probably want to do. So that way you don't run into a situation where you need these bolts or these screws and then you don't have them. So always set yourself up, make sure that you're prepared, make sure you got everything situated so that way nothing like that ever happens and you're always ahead of the game, right? Stay ahead of the game.
Since you're here, I might as well let you guys know, I'm gonna be going away for a bit. I'm gonna be frolicking in Oregon for a week, trying not to die of dysentery. Unfortunately, clothing production is going to cease. The drip is gonna freeze for about a week, okay? So any orders placed after Saturday, the 31st, aren't gonna ship out till Monday, September 16th. Get your orders in now, before it's too late. And if you're in Oregon and would like to treat me to a glass of milk, I'll be in Corvallis.
I told you guys multiple times, it's all about the stance on your motorcycle. We're gonna give you guys a hand and put these things on the market. 2018 and up soft tail fenders. And don't worry guys, we didn't forget about you. The 2017 and down is coming right behind it. Make sure you guys are tapping in and getting that stance right on your bike. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all the love. Make sure you guys are dropping the comments below. And that qualifies in this week's giveaway. Drew is just all up in the picture, and I don't know what he's doing standing there.
We're going to give some other stuff away next week, man.